Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of The Dragon Awakens. This is Gifted Since 92, and this is a new episode, and I will be being honest and blunt as always. Don't take no prisoners, because when the dragon awakens, when the dragon is awake, you already know what time it is. So let me talk about what I've been noticing on social media, and I've noticed that other people are experiencing trolling and cyberbullying. Now, I haven't even, well, to be honest, once in a while I may see a troll, see a like Dusty, like on social media trying to start stuff, and I have in the past, like, tried my best to, like, just use like the tools to ignore, to block, and pay a raggedy ass B dust. So I'm trying not to curse as much. But anyway, some other fellow YouTubers, they have experienced cyberbullying. They have experienced harassment. Just people like being trolls. And I'm gonna tell you something. Cyberbullying, like I said, it's been going on for years. And I think that cyberbullying is, to me, a way for people who are miserable. They live in their miserable lives, so they try to use that as a necessity to put down other people, to troll, and they'll try to get a rise or rile out of you. But at the end of the day, you have to stand up for yourself, because nowadays these raggedy bees, they be trying it, and I'm telling you, I always have said, you mess with the wrong person, that person gonna show out. That's just how it is. It's no ands, if, ors, or buts. But I've noticed that really it's like this. Social media can be a good thing, but some people, they use it for bad purposes. But anyway, I think that I've noticed, and I've really noticed, like even on like YouTube, you're gonna have trolls on YouTube, but I think that even like other social media outlets like Twitter, Instagram, and even like people just trolling. And really it's like this. My thing is, if you don't have nothing nice to say on social media, don't post it, because some people, it have, like I said, they have posted something on social media and it really caused an uproar. And I think that really my thing is, for a person to have that in them, to bully someone and to put down someone, you're a punk. You're a punk ass bitch. Well, technically. And, you're very miserable because you don't have nothing else going on for yourself. There's other things to do to keep your mind nourished, to keep your mind educated, to be in a place of like, okay, let me focus on myself, let me work on myself. I've said this on my previous videos. I've said this when I was talking about, like I said, I've said this over and over and over again. So it's like, really, cyberbullying, some people, they think it's fun and games. They think it's fun and games to pick on people that they don't know. I've noticed how some people, they be going at these celebrities, and I'm like, seriously, y'all don't know them, vice versa. But it's just really, like I said, unfortunately, some people, they don't get the message, and they don't really understand that, like I said, when you mess with the wrong person, people can take legal action, and they have the right to. They have the right to take legal action against you, because you have the mind of a pathetic human being, that you do not have anything going on for yourself. So you want to try to belittle somebody or make other people feel bad about themselves because you're insecure. And there are some people, like I said, I have to really keep myself sane, because like I said, social media, I get on there sometimes, but I like get on there and interact with other people in a positive way, and I try not to get into like any drama or like insert myself into drama or like be in the midst of drama. So when I see people, like, even when people roast or drag, or shade, I stay away from it, or I say positive things online, and I don't engage into that stupid shit, because I really do think that people do dumb shit just to be doing dumb shit. Okay. And really, you have the right to pick and choose your battles. You do have the right to pick and choose, like I said, what's worth it and what's not worth it. And don't get it twisted. Don't let nobody disrespect you. It's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself There's nothing wrong with putting, like I said, nipping in the butt right then and there. And I think that some people, like I said, they learn the hard way when they mess with the wrong person. And when that person gather that ass, and when they gather that ass, it'd be like a deer in headlights. Because I can tell that people, they will try to poke the bear. And like I said, when you poke the bear, you're going to see something. So it's like, for me, I learned how not to get involved into like certain situations. And I try my best to stay neutral. I'm not perfect. I'm a human being too. I have a temper. Okay? And I like acknowledging that, because I do have a temper. And it's okay to acknowledge that your feelings and your anger. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have to have the right necessities to calm yourself, and to make sure that you surround yourself by positive people. And it's okay being by yourself too. That gives you the freedom, that gives you liberation, that gives you empowerment to say, you know what, you don't have to take shit from nobody. You don't owe nobody nothing. And like I said, I always say, when a mofo say what they gotta say, you best believe them, And like I said, I like that people, they're being aware about, like I said, these trolls online and, stuff like that. Because like I said, I've always been a person, I never wanted confrontation. And people going to say whatever, they're going to have their opinions. My thing is, don't bring that issue over here, because I'm going to nip it. And like I said, I feel like nowadays people they're really getting into a place in their lives where they want to reclaim, they want to have that liberation. They want to, have a sense of fulfillment, and want to have a purpose. But see, the thing is too, I also noticed that, especially points in my life where, like I said, I've gotten bullied. I've gotten picked on for being different because I looked a certain way, because I didn't act a certain way, or I wasn't a certain way to a group, to certain people. I wasn't, this and that and third, but I don't give a fuck. I'm glad and I'm happy for who I am. And like I said, I still have my days where I feel bad, but I still try to keep myself productive. I try to still keep myself going, like my art, and I love music, and I love blogging too. So this is a great way for me to express myself, and YouTube has really done, like I said, great things for me and vice versa. So I strive to continue to keep using my platform for the greater good. I strive to keep using my platform to empower people and share my stories and share, like, music and all that great stuff, because I think it's a great idea to do that so people can get a better sense of who I am. And really, my subscribers, my followers, shout out to y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all the reason why I keep doing this, and myself too, because I've always have wanted to be spoken. I wanted to have like that, badass, rebel mentality. But my way of like doing that is for, positivity. And like I said, I be saying, like, even my subscribers and my supporters and followers, like I said, we all have our opinions, and that's cool. But I notice, like, these trolls nowadays, they'll try to start something. And then I've learned from other fellow YouTubers that, they have said, just don't get into the drama. Be yourself. Create content that is, like, worth creating. Have fun. And just, dust the haters off. And also, if you see a troll, take upon yourself to report that person, block that person, and also, like I said, get other information on that person so that person can leave you alone. And I got respect for, like, my other fellow YouTubers who have been on YouTube for years. Even before I had a YouTube, I would watch their stuff, and I was like, okay, cool, everybody's doing their YouTube. And at one time I was like, okay, I see myself having a YouTube channel, and I don't know, I said, let me just get started. And I had started my YouTube channel when I was in college. I think I was in my sophomore year, and I just created my YouTube channel, and which is Get the Sense 92, and the little Pop-Up Girl avatar. And then, I created that because the Pop-Up Girls, like, it was a new Pop-Up Girl franchise that came out, and then people they created their own Pop-Up Girl, and then I want to make my own Pop-Up Girl to represent who I am, but what I look like. So I thought it was cute with the little radio and like the army shirt and the jeans and the shoes and the bun, because I like wearing ponytails sometimes. But for that being said, you know, it's like when I started using my YouTube channel and I started uploading my videos and putting out consistent content and having more confidence and like, okay, this is what I like to do. I see myself doing this for a while because I like doing it and I like blogging too. So like I said, I felt like my platform was really good and helpful, and like I said, I got, you know, a number of subscribers, I got comments, I got people, you know, that really do support me, and I appreciate those people. So shout out to my followers and subscribers. So yeah, but yeah, I just think that nowadays, because of social media, and then like I said, people being influenced, and a lot of times too, you know, it gets so toxic to the point where it's like, you know what, let me close this shit off, let me do something else. And it's okay for people to get a break from social media, because it's not good to stay on a computer, especially on a social media platform, for hours and hours and hours, because you need your brain, to be intact. You need your brain to have that, okay, nourishment, and you need your brain to take a break and do something else. That's what you need to do. You know, you need your brain to re-energize, to refuel. You need your brain to really, like, you know, connect with real life. And some people, unfortunately, they go on social media because they feel like they don't have like a, you know, like they don't have like a fun like in real life, or they don't feel like their lives are fulfilled in real life, or they feel like, I don't know, they just don't connect with real life, or they just don't have a lot of friends in real life, which is fine too. It's nothing wrong. You know, they make connections and people and friends on YouTube, on social media. So there's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta also be aware and be careful, because there'll be some low-life mofos, some creeps out here for bad reasons. So you gotta know, read between the lines. And also, like I say, for me, I've connected like with a few friends on social media, and like I said, we have connected. We're still friends to this day. So like I said, it's how you move, it's how you network, it's how you navigate. I also like the fact that like I said, for the YouTube channel, you know, you have the right, like I said, if you want to block somebody or you don't want to respond to people, don't do it. Anything negative, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time, it's not worth your energy, it's not worth your mind. You gotta keep yourself insane, and you gotta keep yourself, you know, staying afloat. And I also think that even looking at what's going on social media, you know, a lot of negativity is going on, but I really want for people to realize, like, listen, it's just, like I said, social media, it's just a social media platform. It's just something that you can use to have access to information, you know, access, you know, to like the real world, and to like help you, like, you know, become, you know, a conscious person, a person that knows what's going on. And people use social media like for their businesses, for their work, their networking. That's a great thing, because you're doing something. That's how you connect with people in your field. You know, you connect with other people and you socialize and you work together. And that's how it's really great for, like I said, perfect example. Since I love talking about music and I love talking about artists, I see how like artists, they use the social media platforms to connect with their fans, to promote their music. That's great. But also, I also think that fans need to also respect that these people are human beings too, and don't get so caught up in like I said, because I know you're a fan and it's okay to be a fan, but you have to know when to draw the line, because you don't know these people. We don't know these people personally. We just know them because of the music. You know, we know them because of entertainment. But I've noticed too how some fans, they start like Stan Wars, and they be just doing stupid shit. You know, they get to call themselves like just being so like bullies in a way. It's like, listen, all you gotta do, if you don't like an artist, that's fine, but all this extra shit is not gonna work, and it's not gonna help. You need to do something for like productive. You need to do something that can just help benefit you. So it's like, really, I feel that, you know, it's good to, just like I said, to have a bigger perspective. You know, you have to have you know, you have to really, like I said, in life, you really have to think smart. You have to think smart, you know, and you really do have to be strategic, because nowadays, like I said, I don't put nothing past nobody, but I've always have said, just be yourself, Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Have a backbone. And don't be ashamed. And don't care about other people's opinions. It's their fucking opinions of you. So if they don't fucking like you, okay, whatever. But don't let nobody disrespect you. And you keep it pushing. And you hold your head high like a king and a queen. King or queen that you are. And that's that. Yeah, because things has been crazy these days. And like I said, even with like so much going on, I just think that, you know, people, they can, you know, you got to choose to do better in life. You got to choose to make decisions that can help you in the long run. So yeah, guys, that's all I got to say about this. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about this episode? Tell me your thoughts, tell me your opinions, share your stories, and let me know down below. So yeah, guys, don't be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And as always, your girl's out. Gotta exit. So yeah, so stay tuned on the next episode of Get Sense 92, Dragon Ball Z, narrator reference. Peace. Bye bye.